Hello, I am Bakhtiari. I am 13 years old and started learning programming at the age of 12. When I became familiar with the artificial year, I thought about using this technology to reduce the problems in my country. Every day on my way to class on the highway, I thought about updating the billboards on the highway with this technology, because installing these advertisements on them is not only time-consuming and expensive, but also poses significant risks to humans. After this idea was proposed, the first thing they did was start researching the prices of these billboards. According to the information, the price of these billboards for 1 month in Tehran, the capital of Iran, starts at around 400 million toman, which is $6,800, and in Portrait Ottomans, 2.5 billion, which is equivalent to $8.5 thousand, is also reached. Naturally, this price is very high for newly established companies that need more advertisement and they cannot afford it. One of the reasons for this high cost is that renting a billboard for less than a month is not possible, because it is difficult and time-consuming to do so. Therefore, I started thinking about a way so the cost was reduced. Additionally, for half of the fabrics on the billboard, it required several people to go up by ladder and cut the fabrics, which is very dangerous and puts the workers at risk. So to solve the cost problem and save on manpower, they started thinking of a way to automatically change the billboard images. My previous idea is that instead of using half the fabric for advertisements and harming the environment, we can use small cubes that act as pixels. Each face of these cubes has one of the primary colors of RGB, or includes the colors white, black, and gray, which can create a complete image for the advertisement. These cubes are controlled by Kochi's microcontrollers behind them and rotate in shifts. This allows us to easily change the billboard image in less than a minute. So we can easily send the advertisement content to the billboard program remotely, and after processing it, the program starts rotating the motors. Finally, all these cubes come together to form the image. Additionally, with the camera installed on top of the billboard, it is possible to identify the number of people watching the billboard. This is done using artificial intelligence, which helps the camera recognize cars and the people inside them. Through image processing, by detecting their gaze on the billboard, this process helps the employer calculate the effectiveness of their advertisements. By detecting their gaze on the billboard, they increase the number of views. The result of this process helps the employer calculate the views of their advertisements. The proponent of this approach has highlighted the potential to transform the tradition of billboards and help the growth of businesses in Iran.